Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. The Red Wolves will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now they'll run the draw. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. The Warhawks will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Daly. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It's complete. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
On second down, he'll try.
Simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Back to throw. It's Flowers. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Using the quick game. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete to the right. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut the...
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Warhawks want to crank their tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give out of the gun. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense lining up quickly.
2nd down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Daly. He's going for a big play downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. Going to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after the really good gain on 1st, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. On to attempt the try.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your guys.
Arkansas State 7, ULM 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Oof, what a break by the returner. You know, he's looking to try to do some damage and make some people miss and make a big play. And he coughed that puppy up, but what a break. How fortunate is he to fall back on that football?
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On second down, he'll fire. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Makes his connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Pulls it in. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Red Wolves look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's how you have a short man. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. And you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wallace. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Arkansas State 14, ULM.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit when they start feeling the heat to answer.